Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Jeez. I gotta remember to transition after I make changes to my audio scene settings. Goodness. Sorry about that, guys. What's going on? Alright. Get some music on. Y2K. Roll call. Well, let's throw some music on first real quick. Hold up. Do-do-do. Here. Ba-ba-da. Where are you? All right. All right. There we go. The volume up. Okay. That's good. All right. Y2K Anonymous. No. Automatic Beats. Integrity Guy. Slayer X. D Miners. MH. Brian Hollywood. Amigo SPC. Welcome. Yeah. What's going on, guys? What y'all up to tonight? Besides hanging out with Late Spoon. Y2K. DJ Mons. What's up, man? I'm just following your request to make more content. Yeah, DJ, I heard about it today, and I'm down. I may test a few things tonight. I know a little bit, at least for my 30 series rig, what the hash rate is on Ergo. And we may test out a few other coins tonight, just in preparation. How's my EQ? Is my voice booming in your guys' ears? Oh, chump change. That's hilarious. Hey, at least it's not on my forehead, right? I'm speaking this close to the mic specifically for you, chump change. Don't make me start tapping the mic doing ASMR. BTC for me that day. Yeah, what do you guys think? What are you gonna mine on the 13th to kind of test stuff out? I shorted, covered at $4 loss per share. That escalated quickly. Okay, kitty. What about you? What's your favorite crypto? Yes, it's a favorite. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have seen that and gone WTF. Like, what in the world is the world coming to? Like, seriously. So, Y2K, I haven't seen the video yet, but let's see here. Let me pull it up. Let's do a quick. Mr. Son of a Tick. We are doing the Great Hash Rate Migration.
What's up, sons? It's Black.
May 13th. There's the Great Hash Rate Migration Discord as well, apparently. Join this channel to get access to perks. Got his affiliate links. Great Hash Rate Migration Discord. Let's take a look. What should everyone call you? By my name. Already have an account. Log in again? Okay, that's weird. Alright, hold up. There we go. Great hash rate migration. Well then. Anyway. Talk trash about ETH. Mining tutorials. Interesting. T-Spin miner just landed. How many people are on there? Oh my gosh. 339 members, 158 online. Yo! Alright, switching notifications to admin. Let's see, mentions. Because it's kind of exploding. Alright, back on the phone, here we go. Travelers Travels, what's up? Oh goodness, yeah, I saw it once. I was like, what is this? Dang, dude. Late night weirdish. Let's see, we saturated for sure. Maybe Fear, Lux, ETC, RVN, Travelers Travels, what's up? Crypto Duck. Anything other than Flux is what I'll be mining. And we're doing a live stream night Friday the 13th. Oh snap. Superstition. Let's see here. Copy link. General. Whoa, look at you, Mr. Y2K. You did my work for me. You already dropped the video in general chat. Appreciate the shout out. Let's see. What else? I'm missing here. Probably already in regular. Jump change. Oh, not jump change. Negotiate with your burning van. Driving down the road with the Zotac trailer behind it. That's hilarious. ADK mining. Some people tend to look down on miners, so from this point forward, my new title is Hot Yoga Studio Operator. Time to update my LinkedIn profile. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's funny. Alright, I just realized I was showing all that to you guys, but it's all good. Alright, let's see here. Hang on. Let me flip back over here for a second. I still gotta get transition animations and stuff made up, because that's just the cool thing to do. I always think that it's way cool when Chump does his transitions. It's nifty stuff. So yeah, what are you guys up to tonight? How's everyone's week going? Good Monday yesterday. I've had entirely too little sleep the last, month, basically. It's just been crazy. Let's see here. All the cards from the throttle done now. Flex cards. Flex loading 90. So only eat that one day. 100% not basically in this. Jump change. That's funny. But also maybe brilliant. Mike R, what's up? Cheers, Traveler Travels. We will see you in a bit, and you won't hear this until you get home, or till later when you watch this later. BBT giving up a lot of gigahash from what I saw in the Discord. Interesting. Pick a coin that isn't run by greedy. Yeah. Keysman, can you drop a link and invite Y2K? You talking about to the ETH Discord, or which? Where? Gotta love the miners coming together. Totally, DJ Mines. I seriously thought how I just it's so crazy how crazy it was when we did our camaraderie gathering of hash last year with Panda leading the charge, whatever. It was nuts. Good thing it is, people are really losing money and money somewhere else for free. I think go read my general trends. Money after you see my thought on this buffoonery. Let's see what Chump Change's buffoonery says. Dee-dee-dee. Why do you enjoy hurting me? OMG gift bomb. Who set it up? No. Speaking of Null, where are you? Let's see. Jump change. Where is your message? Profitability is left. Yeah, it's. I agree, dude. The difficulty bomb. Yeah. Let's see. Last year, the country things moved to ETH because of the OS took the hash rate. That's not new. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. Thing to miss though is the fact that ETH A6 won't be coming off ETH until the end. They will then convert over to ETC with the firmware update. Again, this test isn't going to prove anything because mining is greater than GPUs. Yeah. Right. Anyway, it's just the whole thing is. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, kitty, what are you doing? Seriously, my desk is not big enough for cats. Come on. You should know this. Let's see. What's he doing? 1.1 petahash. What is the hash rate? Really? Is it just one petahash? 1.06. 1.09. Earlier today, we lost 0.09 petahash in the last 900 gigahash. Is that 900 gigahash? 90 gigahash in, or no, 90 terahash in like 4 hours or something like that. That's crazy. Y2K blockchain domain. What's up, Tains? What's up, man? Yes, DJ Mines. What? DJ Mines? Come on, you know where it's at. Oh, you're just talking about the, yeah, where his is. Dogecoin is dropping like it's hot. We read the 8 pump all the way up and put in a leverage short. I think we might close that position soon. Dude, killing it. Blockchain domain. That's awesome, dude. Nice. Okay, let's see. General efficiency liquidity. What's that? Chat. What's the community part is the altcoin skin to the left. Yeah. Scale tickers. If you found that in my sleeve, it doesn't make dent. It's not like the might you gotta let it. No options on leverage. 2 days of mining profits. Seriously, blockchain. I agree. I was up like what 200% or 120% or something like that. Hey, thanks to Y2K for dropping the link. New benchmark blockchain domain made by payout come out probably this Friday instead of next week. Nice. I think I was gone when the community got together for the charge. RPM led that you were talking about. I was sad I couldn't join last year. Yeah, dude. I remember that. I think you were across the pond. Oh, you're right, Chump. I totally remember that. You know, I think you're right. There was crazy stuff. Well, and then there was like, no, actually, I'm thinking of something else. There was stuff with who was that? One of our buddies that was like, there was like legal action threatened by NiceHash because of like, don't use what was it, Phoenix Miner, back when they had their hacked version that was propagated everywhere or whatever. Anyway, it's crazy. Call it off because we let's just the stream. Let's turn down the music, turn the mic up. I can do that if you want. Let's turn this down. And turn up the mic. Turn down for what? How's that? Is that better? You like me talking quietly in your ear? It's like cough and blow your eardrums out. Let's see here. You got threats, but not actual lawsuits. Intimidation is used to bow down to. Yeah, that's just crazy. That is crazy. So, man, I really honestly didn't have a huge ton planned for tonight. Was fiddling with electricity last night. That was fun for a whole stinking like 4 hours. I kid you not. Like, holy cow. This blasted outlet was just bonkers. It was really annoying and weird. Call it out because people too awesome. Yeah, right. yeah, so I managed to finagle my GFI outlet behind my water softener last night. Holy cow. Tight quarters, feeling like I was breathing natural gas the entire time because I was sitting right next to the like plumbing for the natural gas or whatever in my water heater. And between that and the water softener, there was like whopping like 15 to 18 inches to work in. Super like tight space and cramped, and anyways, it was kind of annoying, but finally got it working. Found that the original outlet that I swapped out was already a 20 amp apparently, but I guess it was just ridiculously old because it didn't actually have the like side little cross whatever on the receptacle, so it was weird. Max voltage, good evening. BBT was creating an EIP. Ah, that's right, I remember that. Had my class in Solidarity today too. One step closer to writing smart contracts. Any other devs here? Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. No way. Saying RPM shouldn't have backed down. Actual lawsuits were laid down. Raheem, what's up, man? It's been a little bit. How you doing? Clint Huffman. It's easy to say that when it isn't happening to you. No. Yeah. I don't know. Those lawsuits would have gone nowhere. Yeah, I wouldn't want the headache. RPM was swinging big though. No, dude, totally, dude. Holy cow. He was... Yeah, it was crazy. That was intense. Let's see. What do we want to do tonight? You already know I don't know how to talk to girls. That's funny. Well, here, let me actually... It'll be fine. People recommend ETH all day on YouTube. Nothing wrong with recommending to support other coins for 24 hours. Head down on ETH until I can't. Yeah, I think I'm the same way, chump. Let's see here. Clint Huffman lost it on the lawyers, man. Yeah, right. Through the internet, just pretend it's a dude. That's funny. Alright, let me flip. Let's see here. Coin 360. Let's flip the tab to here. There we go. This down here. Yeah, this is the lowest. I mean, we've been. I think we hit what 20. Oh no, I mean this is. It's down. It's down a bit. I mean, it's not hugely down compared to amounts in a 24-hour period that it has been down over the last couple of weeks. We've had 5-6% in a 24-hour period drop over the last couple of weeks, but yeah, still down a bit. So, but I mean my rigs are still on. So, what does that tell you? Let's see. Da 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 da. Not that. What am I doing here? There it is. Flex pool ETH. Callisto 37.6 is holding pretty good. Yeah, MH. Ah, kitty. Don't get yourself wrapped up in my headphones. I'm just waiting to get kicked out of the ETH network before I go back to mining Flux. Also, once ETH is dead, I might use one of my rigs to do cloud rendering. Any thoughts on that? Blockchain domain. That's cool. There was a guy in a Discord that Great Baldini and I were in early on, like way early days, where a guy was talking about that as a project, doing like cloud rendering and getting like a crypto reward because of it, like renting your GPU like hash rate ish for cloud rendering, for video rendering and stuff. Very curious what a real migration could do to difficulty with the difficulty bomb. It's interesting. Yes, Raheem. Chump Change decided to lengthen his name like Max. Copycats. Oh my goodness. You would think that I never, like, said hi to this cat, like, ever. Like, holy cow. You are all up in my business. Okay, seriously, what are you doing? Goodness. Goodness, kitty kitty. Alright, seriously. Stay over here. Jeez. Would you mind stock buybacks will have sincerest form of flattery. Yeah. Still riding. You're flipping my mic around. Still riding my where's the gas limit? 35 Gwei. Chump change. You goof. But yeah, I switched this. I had it at like 25 or 30 recently, and I bumped it to 35. And then I think I got my last payout. What was 11 days ago, 10 days ago, something like that. 0.14 ETH, because I had just been riding the Mary Katie, you are just insufferable. You're shedding like crazy. But anyway, not buying just yet. Getting close though. Plan to open position slowly, soonish. Waiting for the reception, then I'll load the boat on stocks. Nice, dude. That's crazy. Average transaction fee $1.93. 0.544%. 0.544%. Nice. It's interesting to see kind of the like average statistics or whatever that FlexPool gives. Value 419, estimated value now. Oh no way, I didn't realize that it gave the estimated value currently versus day of transaction. That's cool. Alright. What are you doing? Estimated value now 258. It's my biggest fee that I've paid. It's 1%. 1.049. Oh no, holy moly, 4 point, what in the world was I thinking? That was a year ago. That's back when I was small time. 5 point, oh my gosh, almost 6%. Jeez. That's crazy. A year ago. Man, that's crazy. There's residual motivated stocks. Talking about big companies buying back stocks to support the markets. I was reading this as the worst the Nasdaq has ever opened in history since January to where we are now. Ever. Crazy. Everyone is short. Just wait till the relief really happens. Relief rally happens. Hey, thanks, Max. Thanks for a fun Mondays with Max last night, too. That was fun. That was entertaining, as always. Glad I was able to participate and hang out and all that. Good stuff. Be sure to like and subscribe. Here, let's go check out Mr. Max. Max Voltage Mining and Crypto. Travelers Travels, welcome back. Yeah, Max, he and I kind of bounce back and forth a little bit. He does Mondays with Max every week, and I do Tuesdays with Teaspoon, mostly every week. So, make sure to get subscribed to Mr. Max. He's got some good stuff. I'd thought earlier today about making a trailer for my channel. Max, more videos, please. DJ Mines. 1960. So close to 2K. Yeah, DJ, I hear you. Sure to get you participation trophy for last night. Nice, Brand Hollywood. Alright, seriously, Kitty, you are just all over the place. This is driving me crazy a little bit. Like, sit on the chair or something. Here, I'll scoot back. And then I'll sit forward. So you can climb on the chair. Or not. Anyways, goodness. Goodness. Jacob Burgess, what's up, man? What is going on? 35,000 views lifetime. 2,200 views last 30 days. That's cool. Da da da. Yeah, that's interesting. 7 days, 2 days, 2 days. Oy vey. 25 days. Travis Waddell, what's up? What's going on? Stoked on my new Gold Shell HS box. I thought I bought a basic version that came with Wi-Fi and RGB. Nice. That's awesome. RGB for the win. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I think my camera is like twisted in a weird way. But yeah. Why wasn't centered? Twisting in a weird way. Feel there is a hash rate spike as well as difficulty increase on ETH at the same time. Really wonder how ETH goes after proof of work. Yeah. Dude, MH, same here, man. It's like, it's interesting. Oy vey. Man, I am so stinking tired. I've gotten way too little sleep the last while. Staying up late and working on projects and just doing stuff. But NK-Spec can attest, I have been getting things checked off of my list, which is nice. Teaspoon Tuesdays at work. Catch as much as I can. Yeah, no worries, dude. ETH merge predictions. Byzantine Altar. Good evening. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I still remember where I was when in, let's see, that would have been like, oh, when was that? Y2K, take care, dude. Have a good night. EthereumPrice.org. Let's see. All. Oh wait, no, it was 12. Yeah, January of 18. I still remember where I was when it hit $1,280, and I was like, "What? Holy crap!" And we were all like, "It's exploding! Holy crap!" And everyone was going nuts. At the time, I worked for a cybersecurity company who was building a project in the crypto space. Flux price, why not? I just don't understand why fix it if it isn't broken. Yeah. Watching pull stats while at work. I saw it peak at 1.25 terahash. I know it fluctuates up and down, but dang, it's cool seeing over a terahash. Mining to see a coin. Nice, dude. Oh, you're talking about your gold shell. That's awesome. Travis Boyle. Slapping the consensus mechanism in the face. Yeah, right. Let's do coin. Let's do CoinMarketCap. You know, Nets last year made more money on ETH with 2 to 2.5 gigahash than you know. Almost 5 gigahash. Crazy, dude. I was looking back at my wallet history. It's one of the interesting things that you see with what is it? Etherscan, that you can see like your balance history. Yeah, Flux price. Flux is $1.53. Down 10%. Feeling, man, I was buying and increasing hash rate to make less money. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. Fully diluted market cap down 10%. Market cap if the max supply was in circulation. That's interesting. Yeah, MH. Yeah, K-Spec. Good evening, morning. But yeah, if you go to Etherscan, here, so like we'll just pull up Etherscan and then we can just pick a random address. Let's look at this. Yeah, Polaris Raven, good evening. But yeah, so if you go here, so you obviously have the transactions, and again, this isn't one of my wallets. But if you go analytics, you can see your balance history over time. And there's the transactions. This gives kind of like a analysis over time. There's your transaction fee history, Ether transfers, token transfers, transaction heat map, which is interesting. It's like number of transactions. Let's find a more active wallet. Let's do somebody that moved 6.5 Ethereum. Dang, dude. Have Ether out. Transfer. A lot of out transactions. That's interesting. Atomic Match, Whitelist Mint. Here's the 20 tokens. No, it's your address. Just kidding. ERC 721 token transactions. He's got some other blockchain stuff. That's interesting. Ah, buttload of NFTs. He's in the DeFi space. That's interesting. ERC 1155 token transactions. OpenSea. Analytics. Yeah, so there you go. Holy moly. High. Account balance high. 17 ETH. You all seen it's interesting. This shows the historic balance and the historic USD value, which is interesting. Heat map. 5 transactions, 3 transactions, 1 transaction. Anyway, so it's interesting. Interesting to see. But yeah, so I was looking at the transaction balance history on mine, and I was like, man, it's crazy. It's like, I'm like, what happened? Like, there was a period when I was sitting on a decent amount of ETH, and now I'm like, where did it go? You know, am I right? Like, what the heck? Anyway, it's only like $60,000. That's 17 ETH. No, not really 60,000, but yeah, 57 there. And again, this is not my wallet. Still interesting to see though. $23 a mega hash. What you guys been chatting about? 23k purchase. That's a serious deal. Dude, that seriously is crazy, man. Hash rate, that's money. 23k purchase, it's a serious deal. I had pulled, never had to deal with Gwei or whatever. Yeah, travels. I used to mine. I was pretty hard on Hivon just because the free free transaction fees or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's their fees are free. Like it's like, I think it's like 13 cents or something like that per transaction. Like it's a super small amount per transaction payout. But they comparatively, like Mr. Max actually did a analysis or just a review of it, and was talking about how based on the transactions being free, the payouts should be more comparatively, like if you're actually like looking at the numbers. So anyways, and there's other kind of weird just little shenanigans and stuff that I guess they do, and I'm just like, I'll support Flexpool. It's worth the $3 a month or $6 or whatever type of thing. So it's barely that much, but I got a gigahash. There's the like buttons. Thank you, Travis. DJ Mines. Spent that much, but I got a gigahash. That's crazy, dude. Electrician keeps blaming National Grid. I like Ethermine. It's one of my favorite pool. Blockchain, yeah, that's cool. I did some on Ethermine too. I did. I was on Ethermine, Ethereum Classic on Ethermine back in the day. During one of their hacks, and that was fun. When your blockchain gets reorganized and you miss out on like 2 payouts. I mean, it was small time at the time. I think it was like $4 or $5 that I missed out on, something like that. $5-6. But baller. Brian Hollywood, I'd be dying and crying every day. All those cards not hashing. $23 a mega hash is steep. Oh, that's probably now. Cards. What's everyone's worst scalper GPU buy? Mine would be a 3060 for $1,200 in May of 21. Dang, or 3060 Ti for $1,200 in May of 21. $650 2070 Super back in February. That much for a non-LHR 3070s and $1,800 for 3080 Ti for the Win 3 cards. Paid $950 for a 3070 FE last May. I think that's the worst. So many GPUs available now. Yeah, dude, K-Spec. It's serious. It's like seriously, I get, like, if you look at the emails that I get from eBay, there's daily emails that I get of non-LHR GPU, like I think it's like RTX non-LHR, and then like RTX Founders Edition, just those keywords, and there's like literally like 100 and something listings that pop up like every day, and it's just crazy. You can, like, the pickings are plentiful, so it's pretty interesting. Raise payout to 0.2 ETH. Yeah, well, Traveler's Travels, they did raise it to 0.2 for the minimum for it to be free, but you can get payouts sooner with other criteria. Like if you opt to pay the fee, or if the fee is below a certain amount, you can, let's see. And $3 per 100, like $4 per 100 mega hash. Sheesh, that's crazy. Yeah, so 0.2 ETH minimum payout. We pay the transaction fee. Let's see here, proxies. Not the knowledge base. Referrals. Relations. Pricing. No. Billing, discounts, bonuses, referral awards. That is. There it is. Pool payouts. So yeah, we cover the payout, or we cover the transaction fees. Polygon Network withdraw funds with no transaction fees with a 0.005 Ethereum minimum threshold on the Polygon Network. I just realized my camera is blocking most of what you guys are seeing. Hold up. Let's turn. There we go. Our payments made and what amount? So Polygon Network withdraw funds and no transaction fees with a 0.005 ETH minimum threshold. Mainnet withdrawals with no transaction fees when the following two conditions are met. Minimum balance is 0.2 ETH. Gas prices are equal to or less than 80 Gwei. And they use the Etherscan gas tracker. Payouts will remain on hold until both conditions are met. So that's interesting. Set your own threshold and gas price limit and cover the transaction fees yourself. The remaining the minimum threshold for this option is 0.005 ETH. So it's kind of, they've just sort of opened up to be competitive and added flexibility, because like pretty much every other pool has a threshold that you can set for payouts. Well, it's where the threshold has been changed to a lower value. The payout time will be different from the main ones. In ordering payments via claim, the application will not be processed instantly, but instead will be placed in a queue and be handled as the queue is processed. Users can request payout during the day at any moment via any chosen network, Polygon or mainnet. So, anyway, pretty interesting. That's for stale shares, 50%. Anyway. So yeah, but even with the PS Plus, even with the free, like I said, even with the free fees, I used to be a Hive on Pool supporter. I still support Hive OS, don't get me wrong. I love it. I use it. I pay for it. But yeah, I like my ETH. So just my thoughts. What about you guys? What is your preferred pool and coin? Probably ETH. Or if it's not ETH, it doesn't have to be. I know there's a few people in the Misfit Mining Discord that are like, yeah, I don't mine ETH. I'm like, okay. That's, to each his own. Whatever. 3070 FHR, 1150 January 1st, 21. Oof. Yeah, that card paid itself off a while ago. Bar at $5.80 per mega hash I shoot for. Yeah, I should start looking at that, doing my GPU hunt at the dollar per mega hash. But then K-Spec's gonna stop me and be like, you need more power. Stop buying GPUs. No, it's been a while since I bought a card. My last card that I bought was that 5600 XT as my birthday gift to me. New England Crypto, ABM&S Productions. What's up? Do you get emails on getting more power too? Yeah, from Rouge, I'm just trying to like 375 mega hash. Travels, I bet you could. I got it for triple what I paid for it, but not introduced and selling. Not interested in selling. Yeah. Tough call. 3x. Whew. Dang, dude. That's crazy. No way to replace it. Yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, you can't. I bet you couldn't buy 4 gig hash with 60,000. I don't know. I haven't done a ton of major, massively huge farm shopping. But yeah, that's crazy. MH got my EVGA notification yesterday. For what card? That's cool. I got one a while back, but didn't jump on it. I probably should have, but I couldn't afford it at the time. Still can't, technically. We're just in the middle of a bunch of stuff financially with doing some reworking and balancing stuff out. So, gotta sit tight. First scalper buyer is a Red Devil 5700 XT for $1,100 at the height of pricing. Pay yourself off. Pay $1,100 for PNY 37s, but they ended up paying for themselves in 4 months. Nice. Those matters think 1.36 are making $7 to $8 a day. I remember when I was making like $90 a day for like a week with like 700 mega hash back before 1559 kicked in. 2080 Ti's are making $6 a day almost. Nice. Good old days. Did you ever try to get that Tesla GPU mining? I have not yet. Dude, I've been so stinking busy. There's been so much stuff going on. We've had birthday parties and just, yeah, it's ridiculous how much stuff I've had. Just ask K-Spec about my list and my lack of sleep, and it's just been, it's been a heck of a past couple of weeks. It was an incredible year for GPU mining. I miss the profits, but I don't miss the COVID-19 lockdowns and chip shortages. LOL. Yeah, dude. Agreed. When is the next BTC halving? I think it's 2025. Good question, MH. I don't remember. Long time from now. Take a break from working on thumbnails for upcoming uploads. Been working very hard on new and better content. Nice, New England Crypto. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, DM me. For some reason, I can't find you on Discord. Okay, seriously, kitty. You are like right in my face. It's driving me crazy. Well, I know that would be true. It would be the one time done deal. Be trickling in more. Yeah, 22 guys are making $6 a day. I remember when I was making like $4 or $5 a day with my entire rig setup all together, and I was like, yeah. I was with like 150 mega hash, I think. I'm pretty sure I was on like Mining Pool Hub way back in the day. A lot of bad for the good. Anytime you want to buy more GPUs, go look at your old GFI. Oh, yeah, K-Spec, you are correct. That's funny. He's been Red Bull and coffee are your friends. That's funny because I actually don't drink either of those. I've gotten really close to drinking coffee at some, but a couple times just needing energy or whatever, wanting a like needing a kickstart type of thing, but EVJB stock usually sitting on shelves these days. Managed to grab my 6RX 6700 XT last month. These GPUs are amazing. They're doing 46 at 86 watts. Dang, Cedric, that's awesome, dude. I managed to hear you teaspoon and save my cash in case layoffs happen in a recession. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. You're heading into the farm. Expecting my first H110 today. Nice, New England. That's awesome, dude. MT is way better for your body. Oh, man. Some tea sounds really good right now. So I haven't bought anything since September. First MOBA with more than 6 slots. Welcome to the club. Are you saying lower, like, down, like this? K-Spec. Right there with you. Sleep is secondary these days. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's just, yeah. DJ Minds, take care, dude. Bring the mic down lower to your mouth. You don't like the sound of my forehead? So happy to get the adapter I need to get on 240 volt finally. Nice. Travels. That's awesome, dude. Get some sleep, DJ Minds. We appreciate you. Yes. Made the shortcut and rented my hash. I used to do that back in the day. Did you guys? Has anybody else ever rented hash through, like, I used to do it through mining rig rentals. It was I don't know, it was interesting. It was an interesting concept, I thought. You know, throwing the running the electric and then getting paid like in advance type of thing or whatever. So it was interesting. Tripped another 120V breaker today. Twisting your rubber arms. Tune my LHR cards. Got another 14 mega hash. I'm happy with that. Nice, K-Spec. That's awesome, dude. You'll have to give me the details on that. Yeah, Cedric, totally. That's crazy. Your forehead doesn't speak loud enough when it's tired. Yeah. That's funny. Friend swapped me Sapphire Nitro 77 XT for reference 6700 XT. Gains 6 mega hash and he gets better performance. Nice. There you go. So you gave your 6700 XT reference, and he gave you his Nitro 5700 XT. Nice. That's not a bad trade. 4 months of consecutive gambling was fun on 2 miners solo, but today I will walk away with some winnings and call it quits. Nice. Did you have winnings with your gambling, Raheem, for 4 months? I'd toyed with the idea at one point of doing some solo. I'd done different calculations with different solo testings. Just taking taking my daily electric and dividing it into the potential block reward of whatever I was attempting to mine, and saying, okay, if I make a block inside of, XYZ number of days, it'll be worth it, or whatever. But didn't go too deeply intense into it. I was never brave enough to do solo mining for Ethereum or anything. I did do solo mining of Ethereum Classic back in the day before it switched over to ETC Hash. I haven't actually hit Ethereum Classic since then. Well, no, I think I might have hit it like once for a little bit on Hivon or something like that. But yeah, I was doing solo mining before it bumped over to ETC Hash. That was November of 20 for the month. Was it like September, October, November, or October, November, whatever, thereabouts. I was doing like 3 or 4 blocks a day with like 700 mega hash on Wooly Pulley, I think. And so at the time, I think Ethereum Classic was like $10 or $12. So I was doing, $65, $70 a day, and was like, yeah. And then Ethereum Classic boomed to $160. It was insane. And I had not been mining it at the time when it went nuts. 9 blocks, ended up with about $5,000. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Blockchain demand is solo mined Flux. Wasn't too bad. Flux is what's the what is the block reward for Flux mining calculator? And payout 10 money profit. Payout 10 minus metal electrons. This video about the 6200 XT. You can save 30 watts while still getting 46 megahash. Managed to achieve the same on Ubuntu 46.27 megahash at 86 watts. Dude, Cedric, that's awesome, man. It's interesting, there's only 70 miners on 2 miners solo for Flux. But yeah, what is the... So it's PPLNS. Oh no, that's PPLNS. Pool mining calculator. Mining profit. Oh, can I mine solo? There we go. Oh, that's just further down. 37.5 flux or something per block. Flux block reward. Miner stat. Flux block reward. Yep, 37.5. So 37. last block was today. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So 37.5. So $6 per block. That's not too. Okay, Kitty, you are so enthusiastically in the way. But yeah, so just under $6 currently per block. Interesting. So 2 gigahash or 25 gigahash with 12 RTX 3070s. You sure about that? Average 25 gigahash. 17. My last, but I don't have another. Crazy, dude. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Teaspoon, I'm probably wrong. MH. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Good question. Hundred hashes per second. Yeah, I think I'm. What? I think like 850 megahash for Hagrid. Or something like that. And I am. What is it? I think it's like. Actually, yeah, it's. Like, well, I guess it'll probably be a little bit different. But, anyways. What am I like? 1250 watts. I am like 12 and a half. 68 cents, 53 cents per hour, 14.47 a day. We're out to work on thumbnails and more editing. Cheers, New England. How many flex per block divided by 2 miners? Half, and now it's gonna be the other half. Yeah, that's a good question. What's that, Raheem? Is that your just for stats, like pool stats? On, was it 2 miners? That was 2 miners, I think. 2 miners solo. Do you want me to show it? You okay with that? 2,800 souls will get you a node in 30 days. Interesting. Yeah, I was trying to think, because I had toyed potentially with the idea of doing a Flux node at one point. Was through a couple of saved eBay searches for like 3040s, 3050s, not cards, but the little mini small form factor machines and little CPUs and RAM and stuff. That's my dad's 70s rig. See, what is it? Let's do Ethereum solo. gigahash. 785. Dang, dude, Raheem, 78% luck. That's solid, man. Killing it. Good stuff. Yeah, Cedric, that's kind of what I gain, or what I gather too, that Flux is best on NVIDIA cards, which is a bummer. Majority of my hash is, well, I guess it's kind of evenly split. It's just about a gigahash, and I've got 400 mega hash on NVIDIA, 460-ish on NVIDIA. So it's almost evenly split. Dollars Plexi showed me 6 super cheap node operators since Raspberries are way overpriced. Blockchain, you talking to me? Yeah, there was the there's some Optiplexes that I was looking at on eBay. I know Rondi was getting them for just the bare shell with like no RAM, no SSD, no CPU for like $25-30. I was seeing some pretty decent deals. Yeah, there was one that I saw the other day that was, I think it went for like $100 or something like that, and that was with a CPU and SSD, I think. I can't remember. Well, hey, you remember that dude back in, what, several weeks ago that busted the Ethereum block with a single 1660? So, don't discount yourself. Little things can do big things. That's crazy. Seventy-six NVIDIA, 15 AMD. Man, that's crazy. Good for you, dude. That's way cool. Intel NVIDIA for life. First GPU mining card back in 2014. My first mine, I could not mine because my electricity was way too expensive than I said back then. It's not like I have a farm, I only have 13 GPU storage. Suppose I have 1066 gig. That's the worst mining card I have. 100 watts at 20 mega hash, so I only run that on free power and mining RVN since to crash on ETH. I had some 1066 gig passive cards. I just strapped some, what is it, PWM, was it the P15 fans, I think? That I strapped to the passive heatsink, because those cards were meant, they were smaller. They didn't even have a faceplate, and they were meant for server cases for sure. I actually got them from Boris for a killer deal, whatever. But they did 25 mega hash at like 75 watts software. So pretty efficient. 12 GPUs is a good start, mate. Better slow than fast. While facing ton of running issues, take your time. Yes, take your time. 1060 is in my gaming PC for display only. Nice. Oh, jeez. I'm tired. Around Hollywood. Woo! Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I really do think that I'm gonna need to. I need to seriously strategize on my mining setup. I'm like, there's some big questions I gotta ask myself. Like, how am I gonna deal with heat for summer, and how can I change around my power situation to give myself more headroom on the safe side of things and not melt any more outlets? Because like I said, the outlet that I switched out, that I was running Hagrid on for a while, and when I say a while, I mean like a month or more months, a couple months, doing 1250-ish watts through it, and it like melted the hot wire a little bit. Like I had to trim it back. So anyway, K-Spec's giving me the straight face. But yeah, needing to, finally, right? I'm talking about it for the longest time. But yeah, wanting to, like, I've got two 20 amp outlets already, and if I ran 240 to those outlets and just switched out the breaker from single pole to double pole, that would double my available headroom. Just to be on the safe side or whatever. But jeez, I'm so tired. But yeah, I mean, like, because I've still only got like, one rig per outlet or whatever, so that having it on 240, I mean, I guess it would be more efficient, less resistance, whatever. So potentially less heat. But I don't know, just questions I gotta ask myself. Well, it's good seeing all you fellas. Yeah, dude, Raheem, it's good to see you too. Glad you stopped in. Have a good night, dude. Take care. Started basically early 2020 because I moved out to a new place with cheaper electricity. Started with 12 GPUs and 4 CPUs. Today I have 42 GPUs and 4 CPUs. Nice, dude. I'd like to plan to run some 220 in that room somehow. Yeah, K-Spec, we'll look at it. We'll strategize. I might actually, I toyed with the idea maybe I should just take down the drywall on the ceiling in the rig space, because it doesn't, I really don't really know why they put it up there, because it's in the storage space. So like, what's the benefit of having it covered or whatever? Oh man. But yeah. And then my on the other side of that wall is the bathroom, and then the other side of the bathroom there is my like food storage slash electric area, whatever, where the panel box is. And there's drywall on the ceiling up in that area. It's like semi-finished, whatever, still concrete floors obviously, but anyway, we'll figure out. Blockchain domain availability in Colorado. My cards are running 38 to 42C right now. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, the trick with the space that I've got them in right now is there's like, I mean, it's my basement, and it's like there's no place for ventilation per se, at least not easily. So I just camped out at Micro Center, got an EVGA 3080. Was a clueless miner and just lucked into that card. Getting more into these small ASICs now. Big issues here on the Gulf Coast. Yeah, I bet. Let's see. I want to see something. I just want to identify what this song is, just for kicks, because it's kind of kicking. I like it. Dee-dee-dee. Where is... Get some shells to put the mining space for the food storage instead. You get access to panel or whatever. Yeah. So you're saying flip-flop it? Put the rigs on the other side and put the food on the food storage, or put the food on the furnace side. I mean, I guess I could do that. The trick though is that the space that I walk through to get from the living room area downstairs to the panel area is like mother-in-law's space, and so I'd need like rite of passage or whatever. So anyway, joys of home ownership and not having a dedicated rig space. Even the idea of like a shed, I'm just like, yeah, but then a tornado comes through and rips through everything. So, joys. I'm in the Midwest, for those of you that are curious. We actually had a tornado rip through like a week ago. East of me a bit. Was on the ground for 21 minutes and was categorized as an F3. And yeah, K-Spec will do it. But yeah, it was an F3. Was on the ground for 21 minutes, and I think the path was like, I can't remember. I have to look at how long it was. It was several miles, but over 1,000 buildings affected. A lot of injuries, 0 deaths, which was absolutely miraculous. Like, holy cow, considering the damage that was inflicted. And yeah, anyways, it's nuts. Shoot me a DM if you're interested in seeing some footage. I don't want to drop the link to it or whatever, but yeah, seriously, like how quickly and with how much ferocity and destruction this thing just ripped through it. It's like, it leaves you speechless how fast it happens, and it's insane. It's so crazy. So, anyway. Ninja's HS box, Antminer Z9 Mini, and a couple grid seed orbs and blades. Nice, travels, that's cool. Can't get that during the rainstorm, but on average, that's pretty insane. 71% humidity here at night, 79 Fahrenheit. Yeah, MH, I'm the same way a little bit. We are... What are we? (57), 72% humidity, 54, 72% humidity. Oh, that's pretty bad. Obviously, that's inside. Well, I guess that's outside. Anyway, crazy. I get that during a rainstorm, but on average, that's pretty insane. Yeah, Robert H. It was crazy, dude. Anyways, this one. And 60 amps in my garage. Rigs are 55 amps and maxed out R380. Count your blessings, Byron Hollywood. Yeah, MH, I'm curious to see. Well, I mean, power has actually not been too bad. We keep our house at like 70, 75, and we just leave it on cool. So if it's cooler than 70 or 75, then the cooler just doesn't come on or whatever. But I think it was like 435 for the whole house for the month of April. It's like 3,000 something kilowatt hours for the entire house. 30. What was it? I gotta look. It's gonna bug me. Total. We're 34. The goal is to do it for 200. Do it, dude. 3,300 kilowatt hours. So that's like 433. So all in. Let's see. So 434 divided by 3,300. So I'm basically like 13 cents a kilowatt, a little over 13 cents per kilowatt hour, all in. Just like raw kilowatt hour usage, or raw like totals divided by like total bill divided by total consumption kilowatt hours. So that's just like super rough, but that's a better average than taking the actual kilowatt hour cost, which I think is like 12 and a half during summer and like 11 and a half during winter. Yes, they charge me more during the summer. It's super annoying. Okay, Spec, time to step up your game. Come on, music. What's going on? Let's restart it. I think I'm gonna call it a night here anyway, pretty soon. Hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out. We're gonna first round. The NHL playoffs are done. We're going to be so insane. I can get to learning DaVinci. Nice, dude. Yeah, DaVinci's fun. I've gotten a pretty good hang of it, and it's pretty nifty, all the stuff you can do. We can look at it together if you want, K-Spec. I'm down for learning more, and it's kind of a weird thing to wrap your head around, like the phases, if you will, or like stages or whatever of like a workflow when you're working with footage to create a project. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So Teaspoon gonna fall asleep in his chair if we keep him up too long. Yeah, no, I really do think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting pretty beat. I need to do myself a favor and call it a night. But you guys are awesome. Appreciate you for tuning in as always. Stay tuned. I've got some stuff in the works. I know I say that every week, but I actually do. Travis Travels, good plan overall. The only issue is we'll never know the real date of the merge until the very last minute. Maybe grab some GPUs now at a very good price. Less than or equal to MSRP. Yeah, I'd like to get a Founders Edition at some point if I can. I watch like, what is this? Like, I'm totally blanking. There's like, what is it? Alright, come on, kitty. Watch out. You were in the way. Not that one. Stock for days. There is, what are the other ones? GPU drops. I don't really watch Ant Online much more just because the bundles that they have are typically LHR cards, and I'm just like, why buy LHR cards when I can get cards on eBay that are full hash rate? Good night, Travelers Travels. Take care, dude. Happy midweek, guys. Keep on mining, y'all beautiful people. Never forget. Yeah, Cedric. Appreciate you, dude. You were awesome. Anyways, let's just call it. You guys are amazing. Have a fantastic evening. Stay safe. Mine on. And we will catch you all later. Take care. Peace.